Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all. It's easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of lead you to a lonely place, find your strength and love. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz, the piano tutorial man. Back again with another 1, 2, 3 classic. Yes, indeedy, no doubt about it. I heard you out there. Before you start commenting on the video, and y'all, some of y'all know y'all like to just thumbs down a video as soon as I upload it. Before y'all even view it, y'all thumbs it down. But before you do all that, let me explain. Because some of you are asking yourselves, didn't you do a tutorial on this already? Yes, I did. But when I did it last time, I wasn't using all the software where you can, the virtual piano up there and everything. And so this gentleman right here, Todd Nolan, he actually sent in the full donation and said, can I redo the tutorial using this software? Because it's easier for him, and he paid. So, hey, you want to pay me to redo a tutorial that I already did? Okay, no problem. I got you. So I just wanted to explain that for those out there like, man, you did this already. Yes, I know, but I wasn't using all this extra stuff. All right, so thank you, Todd Nolan, for the donation and for sponsoring. I guess you can call, is this 2.0, the greatest love of all, a House of Jazz piano tutorial 2.0? I don't know what y'all want to call it. But anyway, let's jump right in. What you want to do is your right hand is going to do A. This is the intro. G sharp, F sharp, E, D. Let's just do just that part first. So A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D. While your right hand is doing that, your left hand is just going to go E, D, just like that. And as you can see, I'm doing octaves, okay? E, D. Now, when you put that together, both hands together, you want to hit the A, do the A by itself. Don't play the E until your right hand goes to G sharp. Then play the E. Then while you have E down, go to the double F sharp right there. and then both hands will move. Your left hand will move to D while your right hand is on the E. Then your right hand will catch up with the left hand by hitting D. Okay, now that was a lot of talking, and let me just do it now. Here we go. So you can see it. See what I did? Just make sure that you play the A by itself. That's it. Okay, so you can rewind if you need to see that. After that, you want to go to the chords, which is C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, E on the right hand, to F sharp minor 7. So you can do a double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand, then B minor 7, double B on the left hand, F sharp, A, B, D on the right hand. And then you're going to do that whole cycle again. You're going to play that, you're going and do it again. Everything the exact same way. Do it again. Right? Now this time when you hit the B minor 7, this time you're just going to take your B on the left hand and move it over to E. So that's B minor 7 over E, okay? Double E on the left hand and your right hand is still doing F sharp, A, B, and D. And that's the entire intro. So let's play the intro now. Forgot what to play there for a second. Okay, so that's your intro, okay? Now for the verse, you got A major, double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Now from this chord, the only thing you have to do is just move one note. So you have your A major chord. The next chord, you just come off this E and just move it over to F. That's all you have to do. The rest of the chord is the same. Okay, that's the only difference. That's an A augmented. Now you take that same F and this time move it up to F sharp. Okay, that's an A6 chord. And then you move the F sharp over to A. I'm sorry, to G. Okay, and when I do that, I like to put the E back in on the right hand. So A, C sharp, E, and G. And that gives you an A7. So all you're doing is, I believe the children are our future. Take that up. Teach them well and let them. A, C sharp, E, G. Let them lead the way. So that's the first half right there. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to usually when I call out D major chord or whatever, I just call it out. But on this one, I'm specifically going to call out the inversion. This is D major second inversion, okay? Which means that I took the fifth. Usually a D major chord in root position is D, F sharp, and A. But when you take the fifth, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is the fifth of D major. Whenever you take the fifth of a chord and play it as a root chord, that means, and you can ignore what my left hand's doing, but when you play it like that, that means second inversion. Okay, so now I'm playing D major second inversion, double D on the left hand with the A, D, and the F sharp right here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing you did with the A chord, but now you're going to do it with the D chord, but you're going to do it from down here because I inverted the chord. Usually you go, I just don't like the way that sounds, but when you do it like this, see how it sounds better? That's the reason why I inverted it. So again, D major, double D on the left hand, second inversion. A, D, F sharp. Now take this A, bring it up to A sharp. That's a D augmented, right? Then take that A sharp to B, which is a B minor over D, also known as a D6 chord. But now you're not going to keep going. You're going to go back down. Go back down to the D augmented, okay? All right. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Okay, so let's stop right there and let's look at everything we looked at so far. I believe the children. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Okay? It's not really hard. It's just the notes that you're moving. Now, after that, you're going to play the song just like pretty much the way you played the intro. You're going to play it pretty much, so you're going to go to give them a... Now you're doing C sharp minor 7. Instead of doing it up here, you can just bring it the same notes, just an octave lower. Double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, E on the right hand. Sense of pride. F sharp minor 7, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. To make it, then you're gonna go to, now I'm doing a different inversion of B minor 7, so let me spell it out. Double B on the left hand. Before I had you playing it like this, and if you want to play it like that, go ahead and continue to play it like that. But I tend to do a different inversion at this point and do A, B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. All right. Now what I'm going to do here is go to a E7 chord. Last time we did B minor 7 over E, and you can do that if you want. You can do that if you want, like that, and go, let the children. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do that. B minor 7 over E. Double E on the left hand. A, B, D, F sharp. Let the children's. Now this is an E7 over D, okay? That's an E7 chord over D. Double D on the left hand, G sharp, B, D, E on the right hand, right? And then you're going to go back to C sharp minor 7 again, double C sharp left hand, G sharp, B, E on the right hand. Then you got double F sharp minor 7, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Remind us how we B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. This how we use. And then put the B minor 7 over E. That's all. So double E on the left hand, and your right hand is still playing A, B, D, and F sharp. Okay, and that's how you play the verse. You'll wind up playing that twice. So let's just play the whole verse. Believe the children are future. Hold them all the beauty they possess. Give them a sense. Let the children's laugh. Then you play it again. Everybody's searching for it. Okay, we already went over that. Okay, now it's time. When it's time to go to the pre-chorus, that's the I decided long ago. All right. You want to do a D at the 9, double D on the left hand, A, E, which is the 9. That's the 9 right there. And then F sharp. All right. If you want, you can play the D over here. If you want, you can, but you don't have to. I tend not to play it. I don't know. I guess I just like the way it sounds without it. I don't know. But if you want to put the D in there, you can, okay? I decided long ago. A over C sharp. Double C sharp on the left hand. A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Never to walk, B minor 7. Double B on the left hand. A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Then keep your right hand the same. Take your left hand and bring it over to E. So that's B minor 7 over E. Anyone's shadows. And on the word shadows, anyone's shadows. This is a B minor 11 over F sharp. Double F sharp on the left hand. A, B, D, E, and F sharp. You can get away with just doing B minor 7 over F sharp, but I like that E. Gives it a nice little, I would say a Nestle's crunch sound to the chord. That's it, to the chord. All right, and then and that's the pre-chorus. You just keep playing those chords over and over again. So you'll have, I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, can't take away my dignity. Now, when you get to the part of dignity, you don't have to play. Let me say that. Don't play the B minor 11 over. You don't have to play it then. Just stay on the B minor 7 over E. Can't take away my dignity. And what you can do is do you can do, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the 2-finger one. So what you want to do is to make it real slick. You can kind of do C sharp and A on your right hand and go. And then go to B and G sharp. So you got, and then you have A and F sharp. That's just add a little color to it. You can go, because you know what I'm saying? That's all we're doing. Because and then you just go back to the song, greatest. And we're basically playing the exact same chords we did at the second half of the verse. C sharp minor 7. I'm not going to spell them out because I've spelled them out now. F sharp minor 7. Yes, I am. That's just how I am. I always got to spell out chords, don't I? Double C sharp on the left hand. G sharp, B, E on the right hand. Greatest. F sharp minor 7. Double F sharp on the left hand. F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Love of all. B minor 7. Double B on the left hand. A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to keep the right hand where it is and just move your left hand over to E. That's B minor 7 over E. And then you're going to come down to E7 over D. Okay, that's an E7 chord over D. Double D on the left hand. G sharp, B, D, E. Now, at this point, I'm not going to keep spelling it out because it's the same chords again. So then you're going to do that again. The B minor 7. And then this time, B minor 7 over E. Okay, and that's just going to be on B minor 7 over E. You don't have to do the E7 on the B minor over on the E7 over D at this point, because at this point, this is when she'll go, the greatest. Oh, I found you. Hold up. I have to play it because now I can't remember where Whitney is vocally. Let me see. See. Right? I can't remember where it is. Learning to love. Yes. Okay. It is the greatest love of all. The greatest. That's where I am. Okay. That's where I am. Okay. So when you get to the great, you want to hit an A major chord. Double A on the left hand. A, C sharp, E. The greatest. Then you're going to do an E minor 7 over A. So keep your left hand on A, and your right hand is going to do an inverted E minor 7, which is B, D, E, and G. Then you want to do, your right hand is going to do, this is like a C sharp diminished, C sharp minor 7 flat 5, but when you put it over A, it's actually an A9 chord. So A9, which will be C sharp, E, G, B. All right, so let me show you how you play those chords. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all, the greatest love. All right, okay, you got me. That's how you do it. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of, hit the chord, the greatest. So you hit the chord, and on the word great, that's when you do the E minor 7 over A, great. And then on test of greatest, that's when you do the A9, the greatest. Okay, let's finish the song now. Okay. Love of all. Now these chords are different from what we played. Normally it's like you're doing different chords. So now you're going to do F sharp minor 7, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. And then you're going to go to B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Now you're doing the E minor 9, double E on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp. It's almost like you went to F sharp minor. I'm not sure, but anyway, E minor. Now, yeah, I did that. Then you want to do an A7 chord, double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E, and G on the right hand. Now, if you want, you can keep your right hand where it is and just take your left hand and take it down to G. Obviously, that would be an A7 over G. But I like the way it sounds when I take my right hand and do a different inversion of A7 and come down to this. Because this is A7 also, it's just a different inversion. So if you want, you can do that and just go and just do that. That's all you gotta do. That you've been dreaming, just like that. That you've been dreaming. Or you can do this. That you've been dreaming. Okay, now if you want to do that, you're still going to, like I said, it's an A7, but you're going to do it on your right hand. You're going to do the A7 that way, which will be G, A, C sharp, E. That's if you want to do that. But then your left hand should be on G. Okay. So you're going to do that over and over again. That you've been dreaming of, same chords. I found the other way, greatest love of all. Now at this point, after the third time, you don't go to the A7 anymore. Now you're going to do a G major 7 over A. Okay, so double A on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Oh, inside of me. Oh, that's what it is. We really went to the key of D. That's what it is. For that little section, we went to the key of D. That's what it is. Because listen to that. You can tell it sounds like it's a tonic, doesn't it? So double D on the left hand, F sharp, A, D. It's the first time I really even thought about it. We went to D major just for a slight second there. Just for a second. Now the song goes back to A major. But before I do that, let me just play that whole section. So, the greatest love of all, it's easy to achieve. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. Then you're going to go back to, now if you want, if you want, you can play like you did the intro. And if by chance that, and then you can go back to spell. You can do it like that if you want. Or you can just hit an E7. And if by chance that, you can do that if you want. And if by chance that spell. So let me show you that if you want. Like I said, you can either do it like I showed you at the beginning, the first notes I showed you at the song. You can just go, and if by chance that, okay? Or you can do E7, double E on the left hand, G sharp, B, D, E on the right hand, and if by chance that, and then all you gotta do is just take your left hand and move it down to D, and that'll be an E7 over D. And if by chance that, or, and if by chance that, okay, and then you're going to end the song pretty much the way we've already played the song for the most part. Special place that you've been dreaming of. Okay, this is how this is like the chorus. This is the chorus. Yeah, this is like you playing the chorus again. C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, E on the right hand, F sharp minor 7, double F sharp left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, right hand, B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Take your left hand, move it over to E, that's B minor 7 over E, to E7 over D. So the E7 over D will be double D on the left hand, G sharp, B, D, E. I'm rushing through it because I broke these chords down already. It's basically the chords from the chorus. So you're going to play that. And so, and if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of, lead you to a lonely place, find your strength, and then when you're ready to end the song, you're just going to do this walk. I don't think they do it that A. They don't do an A major 9, but I just put that in there. But anyway, so that ending sequence will be a D at 9, double D on the left hand, A, E, F sharp on the right hand, to A over C sharp, double C sharp on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand, B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Take your left hand, move it over to E. That's B minor 7 over E. And then you can end the song with an A major chord, double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Or you can be slick and just end it with an A major 9. So that means your right hand would do G sharp, B, C sharp, and E if you want to be slick like that. And with that, you now have the greatest love of all, using all this software stuff that's all over here. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure that will help you out, and I definitely will catch you on the next one. Peace.